and I start the recording again. So now I am into my 4th recording for the night. I never do this many in one night, but I'm doing it tonight because you guys seem to be enjoying it. I'm having a great time with you guys, and I don't want to leave you hanging, so of course, this would be the week that I start to get some people that enjoy watching me, because I'm gonna have to tell you guys some bad news right now. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream at my regular times, because most nights or most days I just have my regular work during the day. I get off at, and then I can do like Spiel. Hold on, Pokemon Golder. Fun is not competitive. While it's playing competitive, your only goal is to run. Yeah, I can totally see that. If you're using competitive, then yeah, I guess it would be a waste. So Golder, what I was gonna say is I probably can't stream at my regular times because I also have a second job next week and the week after that'll start at 8:30. So obviously I can't start streaming at 8 if like if I have to be there at 8:30. But what I might do is maybe at 5 or 6 o'clock I'll do a 1 or 2 hour stream, just so I'm getting stuff out there to you guys. But yeah, it won't be as much as normal. But I am trying to stay consistent in the future for any guys that actually enjoy my stream a lot, because I like to hang out with you guys. And I say that based on the 3 hours I've been hanging out with you guys right now. You guys all seem pretty fun. You asked if I liked Spiel. Is Spiel a Pokemon? Oh, is that ice type from Gen 3? Yes, I do like Spiel. I wanted to evolve one into its final form, but I was too lazy to train it up in Gen 3 because I had a level 100 Sceptile, and I never trained anything else. Shotazoa said, I haven't streamed since my router took a poop, but now that I have a new one, I need to stop being lazy and stream again. Shota, what do you stream? Pokemon? I have some Asian guy that I watch stream late at night because no one ever watched him, and I can make fun of him because he is Asian. I hope he is a willing participant in that calm new tone. Please be nice to people. Well, on the other hand, you are in his stream, so you're probably making him happy either way. But don't be too mean to people. He doesn't know? Oh my lord. Oh, so you're not like making fun of him in the chat, you're just like talking out loud about him with your friends. That's more understandable. That's good. Sorry, I was sending a message I didn't see. Alright. You're just an asshole. Well, Cam, let me tell you, if it weren't for assholes, everyone would be shitting out of their mouth, right? I would have joined earlier, but I had to do stuff, but now I'm here. Hey, Ray, don't worry about it. You join in whenever you can, man. Or lady. Horsey. Yeah, like, I never be, like, mad if someone doesn't show up for a stream. Like, I'm doing this to entertain people, so you guys can't show up or don't want to watch a day, go ahead, like, you know what I mean? Like, it would be unreasonable of me to expect everyone to be here every stream all the time for the entirety of it. Gonna Mega Drain again. But yeah, for my schedule for next week, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. The thing is, that weird job will be Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. So Friday and Saturday I can actually have a regular schedule. What state am I from? I am from the beautiful state of Massachusetts. Is this Cinnabar, finally? Nope. This is... Does everybody agree his streams are good? A, that is super nice of you to say, Cam. And B, I really hope that everyone here... Or, not Cam, I mean TGG. That is super nice of you to say, TGG. And I hope everyone actually is enjoying themselves and not just, like, I don't know, bored and nothing better to do. Oh, boy. Well, I'm trying to... But, so like I was saying, so I'd have a normal, Friday night and Saturday night stream. But then, that Sunday, not this Sunday coming up, but the next Sunday after that, I also have that job starting again. I'm very bored, nothing to do, haha. Oh, that's okay, Jenny. I'm honored that you're spending your bored time here with me. Is shit. I've only been here for 3 hours because no other Pokemon streams. Now, we all know that's a fucking lie, because there are Pokemon streams out the asshole on Twitch right now. Maybe not on Pokemon Red and Blue, but I'm absolutely certain. Massachusetts like that Elvis song? If you meant Elvis... I don't know any Elvis song about Massachusetts because I don't know many Elvis songs. My grandma really liked Elvis, but I... As always... Oh, hold on, you sent me a link. I'm gonna leave that open... Oh, so Ylvis is like an actual... Like, oh, I didn't know that was... Okay. I will watch that later when I'm not actually on stream, because... Oh, the guy who did What Does the Fox Say? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really too up to date on all music. I'm not one of those like, oh, I only listen to old rock and roll bands, blah blah blah. I'll actually listen to just about anything. But I didn't know that's who that was. Yay. I like how this guy says he's gonna share the drink with the other guards. There's like 4 guards. They're all like sharing one water. I think you will get a kick out of that one. I'll watch it, man. What do you want? Get lost. That's not nice. Let's get on my bike and go around town and see what's going on. To the north. Oh, there's a Pokemon Mart. Alright, we're gonna go in. And we're just gonna see if they have full heals. I think in Pokemon Go I was looking for a Squirtle, but I found a turtle. Part of the reason I picked Squirtle on this playthrough is because on Pokemon Go, Squirtle has been fucking taunting me. Like, it shows up in my nearby thing, and one time I could have caught it, and then, like, it just runs away. Like, it runs away, it gets away from me. I used to play on, I play it on iPod, I drop out of service, my app won't open up. There's so many things that have happened to me so that I couldn't catch a damn Squirtle. It's infuriating. I've caught like 15 Squirtles. Yeah, I know a lot of people, or I know people that have a lot of Squirtles too, and it makes me sad every time. You have a 388 CP one right now. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Pokemon Go because I don't know, there's just a lot of problems with it, and I was kind of like, I'll just wait a little bit to see if they actually fix some things before I come back to devote my time to it. So that's where I'm at right now with that game. A Squirtle ran away from you today, Jenny? Well, that sucks. EVs are really common there. Lucky bastard. Toxic, I'll save that. What do we got here? Skull Bash. Nope. I'll sell that. 32 is Double Team. I'm gonna sell that. And yep. And I'm gonna use Rare Candy. Did anyone just level up? I'll use it on you because you're the lowest level. And let me sell some shit. I just said I would keep Toxic and then I sold it. I'm an idiot. Oh well, I guess I'm not teaching Toxic to anyone. You didn't mean to send that, Ray. Oops. We're getting the message Ray was supposed to have sent to her friends on Facebook, I guess. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do... Actually, okay, let me ask a question. If anyone knows this, you can answer. That would be super, super helpful. If I get a Pokemon from the casino, what level does it come out? Is it level like 5, level 1, or like what level is it if I get it from the... Does anyone know what level it would come out? Your highest Pokemon is 312. It comes out at 5? Ooh. I don't know if that's good for me. That might be too low level. But then again, I could switch in and then switch out for a little bit and get it kind of... I'll do it. I've never had a Dragonite before, so we're gonna go for it. Worth the Dratini? You think so? We'll go for it. XP share it? I don't know how many different types of Pokemon you think I've caught, but I definitely have not gotten an XP share. I have not caught that many Pokemon. Oh, I need to get a coin case. Fuck, alright, there is a house somewhere and I need to get a coin case from it. Alright. I'm assuming it is a house down here, probably. No. Do the XP share switch out. Oh yeah, I'll do that. No more slots for me. I'm going straight here. I won't. Okay, good. Get the coin case. Perfect. Okay, now I can go spend all my hard-earned money getting a damn level 5 Pokemon. What could go wrong with this? Bum bum bum. Alright, coming over. I don't want to talk about Pokemon Go. I guess you're not enjoying Pokemon. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna look up Pokemon Blue Casino. And hold on, I'm sorry. But I want to look this up. so that I can see. Dratini is 4,600 coins. Alright. Five hours in and I just beat Trainer 5 on Nugget Bridge. And now you'll spend the next 5 hours, you got a Caterpie from an egg? That's... I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty unfortunate, man. Because, that egg could have been, like, it could have been, like, a starter Pokemon or, like, a Pikachu or something. I'm real sorry to hear that, TGG. Unless you like Caterpie, man, then good for you, dude. Oh. Isn't this exciting content? Exciting content. I have an iPhone 4, so the game crashes constantly. Imagine playing the game on an iPod Touch Gen 6. You only get to play on Wi-Fi. And, yeah. Hatched a 10k egg and got an Eevee. Eevee is the worst possible Pokemon from a 10k egg. That's true. But Eevee also evolves into the strongest Pokemon in the game, though. I can't even look at gyms. That sucks, man. Well, I mean, hopefully when they optimize the game more and fix a lot of the bugs and make everything run better, maybe you'll be able to do a little bit more with your phone. Alright, I'm almost at 1,000 coins. Oh my god, I'm probably wearing out the A button on this controller. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Alright, we're at 1,000. Let me... Vaporeon is only like the 4th best gym defender in Pokemon Go. Gym defender, man, but he's super strong for like... And you might get ducked with the Jolteon. Yeah, but like... I guess I'm not really interested in defending gyms. If I like capture a gym, I just put a shitty Pokemon in and then I try to collect my coins. I never leave anything there that's actually going to defend. But Vaporeon's really good for, like, you know, capturing gyms. You run cross country, man? I can't run at all. Pokemon Go players don't come near my house because the dogs jump the fence and chase them away. You know what's annoying in gyms? Slowbro. Slowbro is like... It's an interesting looking Pokemon, though. Oh, Ray, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that question. Have you ever been bullied in school? Yes and no. I think some people have tried in the past, but I didn't, like, allow them to. Which sounds like a... It sounds really weird that I say I didn't allow them to, but I pretty much just ignored them and didn't pay attention to what they were talking to. Because they were being mean to me, so I didn't really care what they had to say. Are you being bullied, Ray? Or Ray? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want, but if you wanted advice, we will be nice. We will be nice, stream, for the record. We will be nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. Have you told your teachers about it? I know that's not exactly ideal in some situations, but I don't know, that's like always what I recommend though. Like, That's what their job is, like, to make sure you guys have the environment in which you can learn. And if someone's picking on you, they need to fix something with that. But kids can be fucking brutal, man. But yeah, some people tried to make fun of me in school because... Yeah, that's a good idea, Jenny DePerzio. I like that. They don't do anything about it? That's fucking shitty at schools. The schools you go to sucks. Have you talked to your mom and dad about it? I know that... And again, and I have a dad that if something like that happened to me, I wouldn't tell him because he would end up making things worse. But sometimes if you tell your parents and the school is not doing anything about it, your parents can really like lay down the heat on the school until something happens. You know what I mean? Like, and that's so fucked up that the school is not doing anything about it. I was bullied all the time, and when I would get angry at them, I would get sent to the counselor saying I had anger issues, and when I tried to explain to them what was going on, they told me I should ignore it. So now I'm really mellow, and I just kind of don't care much. It was kind of negatively affected my life because it made me lazy. Is it a dude or a girl? I'm assuming you're talking to Ray Golder. That's so shitty to hear for you too, Shota. I'm glad that worked for you, Cam. I will definitely not... I definitely would not advise Ray to pop someone in the nose, though. I mean, thank you for sharing your perspective. Again, thank you for sharing your perspective. But that's just not really my method, so that would not be my recommendation, Ray. But, I don't understand why people... Well, something I will say, though, Ray, and I don't expect this to make you feel better now, but something that I have learned from dealing with people who are mean to other people and who are rude to them normally is that when those people go home, the reason that they're mean to you in school, the reason that people are mean to you in school, from what I understand, is that someone has been really mean to them, whether it be their parents aren't treating them the way their parents should be treating them, or their siblings are terrible to them, or they're being bullied, or something's going on in their life that is really fucking with them, and they want to feel better about themselves, so they try to put you down. And I know that won't make you feel better right now, but I just want you to understand that I guarantee there's nothing wrong with you. The only reason that person is acting out is because they're upset with something in their life. And that's fucked up, because they're spreading rumors that you're transgender because you cut your hair short. And of course we'll be kind to you. Like, that's what everyone should be. No one should be treating you like that. That's terrible. I'm really sorry about that, and I hope someone fixes it. And like I said, I don't know what your situation at home is like, but if you got a good relationship with your parents, I think telling them can't hurt, because they might be able to pressure the school into doing something about it. Shota said, my parents were on the school side until one time in 8th grade when the teacher admitted to them that a kid walked up to me and slapped me in the face. She was saying how great it was. I didn't react at all, and she kept reading my book, and my parents were like, what the fuck, didn't that kid get in trouble? Pokemon Golder says, because if it's a dude, then kick them so hard in the dick they can't use it for anything except to keep the dust out of their ass crack. If it's a chick, straight tell them they get a problem. Let's take it outside. Again, if that's what you did, I'm glad it worked for you, but I'm not recommending to Ray that she uses violence And Cam says, usually bullies have fucked up home lives. They're those people whose parents abused crack when they were pregnant. I don't know if I'd go as far to say abused crack, but yeah, generally when someone's making fun of you, Ray, it's because something at their home life is not going good or something. And it sucks. It really sucks, because I'm not trying to empathize with the person that's doing this to you, because what they're doing is wrong, and that's not the way to take out your frustration when someone's doing something to you, is that she shouldn't be then taking it out on you, because that's not fair. You didn't do anything. But it's like, I don't know, the whole thing's screwed up, especially since the school is not helping you. And TGG said, there was a kid that got me in trouble in school. You want to talk about what happened, TGG? We're all sharing stories. I guess I'll tell mine. Mine's really nothing compared to what you guys are talking about. But when I was little, people used to make fun of me because they were, you know, like, I don't know. I'm a pretty smart guy. I'll say that's kind of bragging, but like, people used to make fun of me for being, you know, like, knowing things and whatnot. And now I look back and I understand that, like, you know, they were just probably upset that they may have struggled with a test or something, or they were upset that maybe they didn't understand things as quickly as I did, and they wanted to make me feel down because they probably felt down. But I mean, even if it's something like that doesn't feel good to feel different than everyone else. But Ray, it's like, seriously, it's nothing that you're doing. Like, I'm sure that person has just hurt themselves and then they're lashing out to make themselves feel better. If you guys have anything else that you need to ask advice about, seriously, don't hesitate, because, you know, we'll all talk about it here. This kid punched me in the face, so I kick him in the balls. Ouch. Get a Dratini. I'm gonna name him Tunnel Snack. I think Cam is still giving advice on beating people up, so I'm still not endorsing that, but again, he's just sharing his opinion. Ray, I think you should just maybe talk to your parents or someone, or if there's a guidance counselor, or maybe even if you talk to the principal of your school or something. I don't know. Sometimes teachers don't want to get involved, but there might be someone else you can get involved. I hate to leave like this, but I have to pee again. I know I'm peeing a bunch, but I'm drinking a lot of water because I'm talking a lot because it's drying out my throat, and then I have to pee a bunch, so I have to go pee again. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, I just got back. I would talk to my parents, but they would make it worse, and the principal don't give a shit either, but she used to be my friend, and I really don't know what happened. Oh, man. That makes me mad that, like, no one's like doing their job at that school and like taking care of you. I'm sorry, Ray. Well, I know I hated it when people told me this, but I mean, when people tell you to just ignore the people that are making fun of you, I know that doesn't seem like a good solution, but like, when you realize that there is nothing wrong with you, and even though they're trying to make fun of you, they're not actually... Oh, how can I say what I want? What they're saying about you isn't true, and they're trying to spread rumors about you to hurt you, but they're not right. They're not like... They're not really who you are. It helped me not be upset anymore about being made fun of, and I hope that helps you. It's like, it's super shitty. Yeah, Ray, I really don't recommend that you hurt them. Like, I know you think it would make you feel better, and that's like what you like want to do in the moment, but then you're just like, you know, when they're doing it, they want you to be upset, and if you hit them, like, you're showing them that they're upset, or that you're upset, and I don't think that's how you would make it stop. And I know when people say if you just ignore them and then they'll go away, that seems stupid, but have you tried like ignoring them so that they like stop talking to you? Or I'm just trying to like think of any idea like that could help you like get them from being mean to you. I don't know. It's so screwed up. I don't know. I don't get why schools like allow shit like that to happen and don't do anything about it. Yeah, I've been ignoring them, but it's my friend who keeps speaking out for me. Sometimes I wish they would shut their mouths. Have you tried talking to your friend about that and saying that you really appreciate everything that they're doing for you, but like it would make you feel better if we just ignored them? Because I'm sure your friend is just trying to like defend you because they're just trying to do what they know to help you. So maybe having a talk with your friend too and saying like, hey, let's just ignore them because they're rude and I don't want to interact with them. One other thing I can tell you is that as much as it doesn't seem like it now, middle school will be so far from your mind in a few years. TGG, man, you like, how many fights have you been in? Like, that is a lot. But Ray, like, in a few years, middle school won't even like matter to you that much. Hello, Carlos BSAA. I know you're joining the chat at sort of a weird moment. We're just we're talking about bullying a little bit. You've been in 15 fights. That's a lot. I've been in 0 because that's not really my thing. I'm more of a verbal assailant. If someone says something mean to me, I just say something mean to them. But I find that actually makes things worse for me, and I kind of wish that I wouldn't do that. I really think that, like, I'll talk to him about it when school starts, but she lives in my neighborhood, so it makes it harder for me, but hopefully this works out for me. I mean, I know that he's not going about it in the best way, but it sounds like your friend, he just wants what's best for you, and he doesn't want you to be victimized by these people. And at the very least, that sounds like, you know, you've got a really good friend, and I'd try to focus more on the positives in your life than the people that are detracting from it. So try not to give as much energy to the people that hurt you as you do to the people that build you up. You suffer from bullying too, Carlos, BSAA? Well, I mean, we're talking about it, so if you want to share stories, feel free. But that was damn so many years ago. Well, hey man, there's a lot. It might have been a few years ago, but sometimes those scars don't heal. So, I mean, you don't have to talk about it, you don't want, but if it's on your mind and you feel like it, feel free to share. We're a very open chat here. That's how we've been all night. But yeah, we're just trying to give out very constructive advice, you know, to help everyone out. Damn, that was deep. Thank you, Ray. I really hope it helps you, man. Or woman. I'm sorry. I keep saying man, but I mean woman. I really hope it helps you. And for what it's worth, I don't know you that well. I really don't know you that well, but you seem like a very nice young lady. And it absolutely hurts me that someone will be as rude as you've described to you when you seem like an absolutely pleasant person. And TGG said, my friend pushed me down, so I slammed him in the wall. It sounds like you need better friends, TGG, because my friends don't generally do that to me. Or if they did, they wouldn't be my friends anymore. Com Newtoon says, you don't want my opinion, though. I'm assuming it doesn't matter if you call me man, everyone does, and yes, I'm a very calm and gentle person. Yeah, the reason... Alright, Cam, the reason I am disregarding your opinion on this is because I think I'm a lot more like Ray, where I'm very... I try to be calm and gentle. So when I, like, am, you know, problem solving, that's generally the type of solution I look for. Nah, it give me a fuck now. My life is really different. Wound sounds dumb. I've things more important. Hey, that's good, man. Like, if you've moved on to a point in your life now where that's, like, not important to you anymore, that's, like, the ideal thing for bullying. Where, like, you advance to a stage in your life where, like, what they're saying doesn't even matter to you anymore. That's, like, the best. Apparently I'm insensitive or something. Haha, nah, it's fine. I just kid around about all this shit. Well, I kid about everything. I mean, I try to be very, you know, jokey and stuff too. I'm just trying to be, like, very serious right now because, you know, I want to help Ray out because it sounds like she's not having a good time. And yeah, you're right, Jenny DiPerzio. It is important to stay calm and gentle. And it's always important to try to stay that. In my opinion, it's always important to stay that. Other people may not agree, but that is my personal philosophy. But yeah, like I was saying, Carlos, it sounds like you've moved on to a point where you're so sure of yourself, what other people are saying about you don't matter anymore. And that's like the best way to have bullying not matter for you anymore. Like, if you get to a point where you're so certain about yourself, anyone can say anything, it won't matter. I've been the same way too. Yes, you, Jenny, you seem like a very quiet person. I don't try to normally call out people that just lurk in the channel, but yeah, you seem like you're just a quiet lady. Excuse me if you hear crunching in the background. I'm eating goldfish. I've shown my good friend my Pokemon cards, and this kid came up and said Pokemon sucks, so I trip him. That's what the motherfucker gets for not liking Pokemon. I'm just kidding, but I agree that is a little bit unnecessary violence. That's fine, not everyone has to like Pokemon. He shouldn't have been mean to you and said that, but not everyone has to like Pokemon. We can all like different things. Just have to be nice to each other. World would be a lot better place if everyone got along like they do. Well, in my time, the word bullying doesn't exist. Anyways, the type of deal with school friends changed me with the time. But that it's so odd. At my age, it is important to have a decent job, live alone with my girlfriend. Bullying doesn't exist at all on my mind. I don't care, actually. I've been metal, DJ, so I've whirled. That is a pretty good joke, Cam. Well, you sound like you've got your life together, Carlos. That's good. I'm sorry, I need to respond to this very important message. I'm glad I lifted your spirits, Ray. That's awesome. So, Black Belt's fighting me. He's got Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. It is nice that everyone's getting along so good. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about for most of the night, Carlos. I know you came in kind of late, but yeah, Ray is having some problems with her school. It's shitty that people just can't be nice to one another, you know? Tunnel snack. Alright. Put in jet fuel. This should end the battle. You see with time that thing is dumb and our thing so important to think, to value, and appreciate. That's a good piece of advice right there. I know, again, I'm typing. This is very rude of me. Oh, and by the way, I'm from Chile, not USA or Europe. Yeah, Carlos, I hope you don't think I'm rude for saying it, but you do type with a little bit of an accent, so I was wondering where you were from. Do I want Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? I'm gonna take Hitmonlee, because normally I go with Jackie Chan, but I'm gonna go with Bruce Lee this time. So we'll name him Bruce. Alright. Yeah, TJG, you sound like you lead a very violent life. Which is fine if that's what you're like, but that is definitely not the type of life I'm trying to lead. I can't believe that many people have hit you. Like, people never do that shit to me. Ray, one thing I will say is the people that are, like, calling you transgender or whatever are gonna feel really, like, stupid in the future about how... like, really stupid about... they're gonna feel really dumb about how they've treated you. Oh my god. Yeah, my English isn't that good. Hey, I'm not trying to make fun of you, man. I just... it just seems like... yeah. You want to see what it would be like with short hair? Yeah, man, fuck that. You can wear your hair however you want. We speak Spanish. Se habla español. I kinda understand a little Spanish. I did it kindergarten through 11th grade. So I can read it decently. I'm trying to think if I want to play more tonight. This might be the end of it for me tonight. I've been on for, Jesus Christ, 4 hours tonight. I don't think I got another hour in me. I'm sorry, I'm eating. Let me chew what I have in my mouth and then I'll speak to you guys.